Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor, where today we're going to go off to the moon, specifically to the space station orbiting said moon, because one, that's where the plot is, two, that's where our next bounty is to hunt. But before we do that, apparently, I never looked in here. And that looks like a chest that might have a rare item. Let us unlock that chest. Slowly but surely. People in town are like, what the hell are you doing spraying Kobo material all over the streets? Is that safe what you're doing? I don't even know if it's safe. I'm just... Nobody even said that it disappears eventually. Maybe we shouldn't have been inside while that was happening, but it seems like we are perfectly unharmed, magically somehow. And what trinket did we discover? A fancy gun. We can change our gun, which is good because I've actually been using the gun stance, which is a little bit surprised to me. I don't know how to access that. Like, it seems like I should be able to shoot that through something, but I cannot for the life of me figure out. Puzzle. Exactly, that is in fact puzzling. I'm glad that you are correctly labeling your structures. Like, I feel like I should be able to... like, hit that through... But I can't quite seem to find the right angle. There we go. Like, am I able to like, fire through the window? It seems, once again, the answer is no. It is a mystery. One that is not going to be solved by me, because I'm going to head off onto the ship and make way for the shattered moon. Proceed with the plot. The plot being, right now we're trying to track down one of the remaining compasses. We believe that either Dagan or Ravik has the compass. Ravik went to the shattered moon. He regenerates. I don't know how we're going to deal with that. Though I suppose if we cut off his arm and then we keep his arm away from the rest of his body, then that would prevent his arm from reattaching. The shattered moon. Only 58.1% explored.
They will be expecting us.
Cal and I made it through the Lucre hunk all right.
You and I have different definitions of all right.
I wonder why Dagan sent Ravis instead of coming here himself.
That is a good question, which implies the idea that Dagan is doing something else, either equally important or more important. You can punch it if you want. Or is the loading time really...
Buckle in, Cal. Time to land.
Nope. Oh, yeah, we're not punching it to the Shattered Moon. The Shattered Moon's in the same system. Like, why would we waste light speed travel? Also, I gave Cal this extremely thick mustache.
Looks like Ravis has more separatist toys than we thought.
Doesn't look like they spotted us yet. Think you can land?
I don't know. The risky part's gonna be taken off again, and the last thing I want is to be stuck on this haunted rock.
You'd always build a second cantina. Franchise.
How about you save the jokes for later, Jetpack?
I can hide the mantis.
Last I checked, this ship isn't equipped with a cloaking device. What is she doing?
Here we go.
The vultures are right in front of us. Trust her. Okay, that was impressive.
We will drop you off. Good luck with Ravis.
Thank you.
And to you.
Hey, kid. Hurry back.
Jetpack, man the guns.
Copy that.
Oh, and I might need some of your blood. In case I get tired.
She has heard the vampire jokes. All right. Well, I suppose conveniently everybody's right next to a meditation point. So let's go to the meditation point that's closest to the bounty hunter. I am not sitting at a meditation point and thusly cannot fast travel to one. Let us go to this meditation point and then make our way to the other meditation point with the bounty hunter. Hello. Ah.
Raiders are locking this place down.
Oh. Oh, okay. Is this a thing? No. Okay. All right, now let's fast travel over to here, where in theory a bounty hunter will likely be waiting for us very nearby. It was him. I would be this way? No, you're just a maintenance droid. Okay, I'm way too far now. So let's turn back. And I guess let's try this way. Are you inside these tunnels, bounty hunter? Oh, nope, you're just a maintenance droid. Hello.
That's nothing. Here it comes.
Aha! Oh, his Mash is the robot. And then the other one is just somebody else. Like part of the crew for some reason.
Watch this.
Ah.
I did worse.
Really? I mean, I'll take your
It's
word
done.
on that one.
Let's get this to Cage. I'm looking.
All right. That wasn't too terrible, but I will still stick by my guns and repeatedly say there's no foe that is going to be as difficult as Ogdabogda and his spawn. And I've defeated Ogdabogda and his spawn at the same time. Ooh, that's neat. Will I do that move ever?
Time to move.
Oh. And by move, we need to go to a different meditation point. And this would be the area that I've not explored. I've only explored 50% or so. 58%. So I would imagine wherever Ravik is, it's going to be that remaining chunk. Ah. Of course, we are facing the wrong direction. But now, we can do that, which is convenient.
I already secured that. Don't open it. Scrap him.
I'm open. Lowering expectations. Don't stop firing.
There we go. Ah, get him, BD. There we go.
Maybe Centauri hid the compass in the tower. Only one way to find out.
I would say that's unlikely. I feel as though everything is hidden on Kobo in this game. Like, Kobo is like the grand central station.
I heard the boss wants to go wait. Do you hear that?
But why? What are...
The way through is the firing chamber. Yeah, I don't love the idea either.
How many games have we, like, as a whole, had to go into the firing chamber of a giant cannon? I want to say it's actually more than you'd think. Doom 3 is one. I want to say that there's more than that, but I'm just drawing a blank at the moment. And also, what is it firing?
Facility on the moon.
It would save us bringing materials from elsewhere.
Like, what is it firing at, and for what reason? Because clearly it only just started firing, considering the vaporization of those droids. Oh no! They're after the mantis. Those Imperial jerks.
This is most everything. dragon commands, Ravus will see it done.
Oh.
Catch me being bossed around like that.
Silent as standing on.
Well, you would also... If somebody fought you, they would scrap you for parts.
You all like this?
I'll get you. Got you. Still. Can't get a clear shot. Got company. Firing on the target.
Their advantage.
Oh no.
Let's to get in my way. Stab him!
Like that! On guard! Oh, there's more. Nice. This is canon. Excellent.
Wish there was something to do.
Okay, you, sir.
Hey, no fair.
Take that! A waste of Force essence, but... It's just, it would be too much fun. It would be a waste of fun not to.
I'm on. Out of my way.
Well, it's battle, Mark. I'm all right. That hurt.
A little bit.
Take that.
Oh, you don't have to do it one-handed, sir. All right,
Hey, buddy, stem.
let us top ourselves off. So why do they have the mining laser going?
Have you lay dormant? Soon you will sing again.
But why? Oh, This is why Ravik and Dagon switched places. Ravik went to the station to activate the mining cannon.
Cal, you there?
I'm here. You all okay?
We're managing. No rush, but hurry up and let us know when you're on your way back.
Will do.
And Dagon stayed behind because the mining cannon is going to open up the path to where he needs to go. Ah. So when we find ourselves exiting the Shattered Moon, Dagon will have claimed his prize, or at the very least, be able to claim his prize because the mining cannon has opened up the way forward.
That bruiser sure is loud. It's supposed to be loud, not like you. What's it even for? Who programmed you? It's clearly some kind of mining laser. Oh, what's it mining? It's mining. Do I look like a miner to you? You look like a droid.
Quiet. Your chatter is a distraction. Focus.
Roger, roger. Dead end. Leave the order to me.
These droids don't get to know the plan either.
Nope.
You find
They're still kept in the dark like everybody else. Ionizing calibrators. Although shrouded in some mystery, it is believed the array displaces Kobo matter by ionizing energy fired through it. Stations throughout the beam chamber monitor the process. All right. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I always wondered something about the Jedi. Your ideals teach patience, peace, humility. What these were empty mantras. Jedi brutality. That is what the galaxy remembers of the Clone Wars. Not diplomacy. Those who fell to this empire are a pale shadow compared to those from Dagon's age. And yet,
Only way up is ahead. And into another firing chamber. Yeah, one was enough.
you must want Tantalus very badly.
We're not done yet.
You've already killed her. Maybe you're no different from the Empire after all.
All right. Onward and inward. Up. Let's take a break. Hello. There we go. It is interesting, like the presentation of a gray area, where it's like in Attack of the Clones, like the Jedi just take advantage of the fact that a clone army was created for them by some unknown purpose to fend off the Trade Federation. But like from Ravik, he's presenting more of an outsider's perspective. Like what does the Jedi Council look like to people who are outside the circle, who don't know what they were discussing and confronting? Let's not disintegrate.
Persistence reveals the path.
There we go. But I think the Jedi Order is one of those things where, like, the Jedi Order versus the Empire. Like, you're looking at two different, highly authoritative forces. The Empire clearly being the worst choice, but like the Jedi, despite all their altruism, their insistence on standing by and waiting and watching is generally the cause of a lot of problems.
Freeze lab. Doubt she ever thought it would come to this. She made her choices. If it helps us find a home that's free of the Empire, so be it. This is different.
But this is why I'm expecting Kree to be like, so far Kree has been presented in a very very good light. With Tantalor being presented as a like the optimist, the most optimistic location to hide away forever. And I'm expecting a turn at some point.
Over here.
I'm expecting some point that is going to reveal that Kree is actually a terrible person, and Tantalor has secrets.
Got something, buddy?
And I think it's partially because of how, like, a lot of these kinds of stories progress. Like, most stories aren't going to just be your good versus evil. They want to have that gray area. In order to have that gray area, it has to have some sort of either a gray area from the start or a twist that reveals that hidden darkness later. To control tests effectively, the inner laboratory's temperature is strictly regulated by a master control unit in the laboratory's atrium. Thank you for looking. Also, what are... Those are just separatist droids.
Jedi, you are nearly too late.
Ah! Will I find out how to use these balloon things?
Reach me if you can.
Ah, yes.
What's that?
Those are weird balloon things. Can't you tell? Hmm. Oh, a little dark in here.
Your gun was through. Keep pressuring the target.
No pressure. Oh, hello.
You can't last.
Yes, I can.
Do better. Scratch. Give me some fight.
Okay, here's some fight.
Dance. Try again.
All of these Bedlam Raiders were recruited in Texas. Oh,
Need to slice this.
slice and dice.
Thanks, PD.
All right, it looks like we're looking at a very small, localized area of puzzles.
We have a containment breach!
Get down!
Get down. Get down again. Oh, when we never really discovered what shattered the moon. When catastrophe struck Kobo's moon, the laboratory was not spared. Personnel within the lab could only take cover and hope as their carefully curated experiments shattered around them. So whatever Kree was experimenting on, whether it was like the Kobo material, something went outside of her control. Bonus points to this game if at some point somebody says the line, "We just wanted to make people better." Bonus points to you if you know what I'm referring to. Ah.
Help me.
Ah. There we go. Take that. Yeah, skill points.
No test so far has been successful.
Dagon Gera has belief.
Then he senses something I do not.
So then what are they testing? Two Jedi of the High Republic find a quiet spot, away from prying eyes, to discuss their purpose on the shattered moon. All of these sound like blurbs for a separate story. Like you can tell like a whole story just about those two Jedi. Interesting. Hold on. Looks like there's a orb coupler I missed. Where on earth is that? It looks like it's below me. Oh, okay. Now I know what I'm supposed to do. I need to launch it out onto this ramp. Then launch it out onto that ramp. Not get caught on the wall. Ah! This ramp. That ramp. There we go.
All that tech on Kobo. Was it made here? That gadget we found in the stone spires. Think you can help here? You've got this one, right, BD?
Okay. Now, can I... take this all the way... over here and up. And then I can take it up from here. Are you still burning? Okay, you're still burning. Excellent. All too easy. Okay.
Unstoppable as ever, BD.
Ah.
Good work, BD.
Nice. I can slice and control damaged droidicas. Except the thing is, the droidicas don't exactly take that much damage anyway. Like, it only takes like a couple hits in this game to take down a droidica, but still, it's better to have that unlocked than not to have that unlocked. Also, I like how Cal is talking about this ability like I haven't been using it. But then again, like, the game doesn't know how much you've been using that since you got it. Like, if you didn't really pursue side missions and such, like, there's a high chance that the last time you used the Kobo Matter gun, was when you got it.
Let's see what
No,
Kree was
wait.
up to.
There's a main area puzzle where you have to use the Kobomatter gun. So yeah, there's actually quite a few times you're expected to use the Kobomatter gun, except for some reason Cal decides this is the time and he needs to remind the player.
Centauri.
Dagon, what have you done?
What I must.
Stop.
But you want what I want. Why else would you deceive the Council?
You've lost your way. Surrender. And we can figure this out, together.
Come with me.
It's too late for that.
Such despair, Centauri. Tanalor. You can feel it slipping away.
My despair is for you. Tanalor has changed you.
It's changed you as well. Step aside.
Wait, he still has both arms
No.
yet.
Then I must go it alone.
Nope, there it goes.
Centauri.
Get a medical droid in here and prepare a back to tank.
So yeah, that would have to be after the failure of Tanalor. But apparently, he didn't lose his arm in the fight in Tanalor. He lost it afterwards,
High Republic tech.
when Centauri
What's with
Kree
that
made a
grapple?
decision.
Could help us climb the tower.
And now we have another grapple upgrade, which allows us to use the balloon things. Also,
She defeated Dagon but didn't turn him in. Why?
let us change our gun to the quick draw. Customized all the things with parts. Neat.
Ergonomic and effective.
Let's take a look at materials. Do we want it to look like wood? Like it was just made out of wood? No. I like the light metal. Warm metal's not bad. Two-tone metal. Yeah. This looks like a Destiny gun. Destiny guns all kind of look like toys. Let's go with the two-tone.
Not missing with this.
What other... Centauri Kree. I did not realize I unlocked that saber. And then let's change the lightsaber blade to green. And I think I'm going to keep it there for the rest of the game, because I think green is my favorite lightsaber color. I don't know. Let's take a... Yellow is nice too. Or cyan. Let's go with yellow. Keep it there for the rest of the game. BD1. Yeah, we haven't really gotten too many new things for him. Alright, so now I can actually use the balloon platforms, which have dissuaded me from progress for most of the game.
Let's give it a try.
Ooh. All right.
It works. On to Ravis.
Okay, that has more of a... like an accelerated launch than I was expecting. But it does make it stand out as a movement option in comparison to other items. Which I think is the most important part. Do I have to wait the whole time, like, for it to charge up? Ah. Let's find out. The answer is no. Is this where I came from? I think the answer is yes. Oh, I'm supposed to go right one and then turn around. But first, let's grab this. Who knows what it could be? It could be a mustache. No, it is a part for my gun. Can I? It would be really convenient if I could. All right. All right, at the very least, I know, I have an idea as to what I'm doing. I was about to say I know what I'm doing, but that's a lie. I never really know what I'm doing. I make it up with the best of them. I mean, really, that's the most entertaining choice. I can't Sparta kick them off, so I might as well force push them off. Oh. I let go right away, so it just launched me right away. All right. But because I'm holding the button down, I have a little bit of time to aim.
Ravis.
Oh, it's Ravis, not Ravik.
Jedi.
He's not a brand of battery.
Why did you activate the array?
It's been many years since I last took the life of a Jedi.
Why did you activate the...
I heard you. Long ago, Dagon bested me in combat. Earned my loyalty. We fought side by side until the Jedi betrayed him. It took many of your order to defeat me. And yet, they dishonored me. Denied me a warrior's death. Left me to rot in a cage for centuries. So, it's seems our destinies are intertwined. The demise of your order allowed me to escape.
And yet, nothing has changed. You're still just Dagon's servant.
Time does not diminish my loyalties. Without a code, you can only serve yourself.
Where's the compass, Ravis?
I owe you nothing, Jedi! If you want that knowledge from me, you're gonna have to fight for it.
Well, at least he's an equal opportunity employer.
Very well.
I must destroy you. The burn of a saber. Let death affect your right.
Nope.
No more Jedi.
Ah.
Come at me. Help me here.
Ah. On one hand, I'm not necessarily doing the greatest job in the fight. But on the other hand, it's done. Unless he has a phase 2.
Oh, come on.
I don't think he has a phase 2.
I've been waiting for this for 200 years.
That punch!
won't
I
disappoint
remember that punch! No, he has a phase 2.
Fought this feeling lost forever. Enough. I yield.
I don't think it was supposed to be that easy, but
You have proven yourself.
was he supposed to
Where is
have
the
been?
compass?
Centauri Kree's observatory, as Dagon suspected. I have opened the way. He goes there now.
I defeated you. Fight with me. We can take on Dagon together.
That's a nice ploy.
I will not, Jedi. After all these centuries, I still dream of Tanalor. I had hoped to see it again, but that is not to be.
Also, sir, you've got a lot of tentacles.
Dagon Gera stands in your way.
You don't have to do this.
Only one of you will reach Tanalor. Jedi, give me my warrior's death. Now!
Kill me now. Do it.
We should go.
But really, that second phase just fell apart. Like I don't think I've really seen a boss fight in any of these types of games just shit the bed so completely as that second phase. It's a little stupefying in that regard, that I was just able to mash my way to victory. You don't expect it, and when it happens, it's just like, it's kind of like when Bloodborne first released. There was a very specific bug in Bloodborne, which was a memory leak. I don't know the specifics of what was happening, but as if you play it, like the way that they tested the game, they didn't necessarily discover the memory leak because people had tested for like working hours. But then the game came out and you had people playing it for like a dozen hours straight. And the memory leak was causing bosses to forget their moves. So they would get to the end of the game and they'd fight these late level bosses, and these late level bosses would just be using like one or two attacks. And like that's what this reminds me of. He had no moves, he had no attacks. He's just constantly being staggered by just a basic attack chain. But it couldn't be that because I've only been playing for less than an hour.
Al, I don't know what you did, but those vulture droids are making a hasty exit. Landing pad's clear. I'm gonna bring the Manus in now.
Copy that.
We'll be waiting for you, kid.
Maybe Ravis was right. Dagan abandoned the Jedi code. Now look at him, consumed by his obsession with Tanalorr. How is that different from what we're doing? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Thanks for having my back.
Well, there's a difference between searching for something and abandoning your allies to get the thing that you're looking for. Like, Dagan seemed to be abandoning his principles to get the thing that he wanted. Alright, let's actually use a couple skill points while we're at it. Just throw it into something. You know, we could probably... Yeah, sure, why not? Do we have that ability? I think. Oh, I always thought that slow meant that you were moving fast and that reality was slowing down. And not that you were slowing down the enemies specifically, and by hitting them, they were reverting from... being slowed. My bad. All right, let's head over to the ship. Head back to Kobo again. Because there's no escape from Kobo in this game.
Come on, buddy.
Running from a blaster, better run a little faster. Goodbye, Loom Saloon. The location shattered moon.
You got a theme song now?
How you doing, kid?
Cal.
Whatever you did up there sure kicked the firebug nest.
Ravis is gone.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So let me guess. Back to Kobo?
Yeah, I think so.
Say, Jetpack, give me a hand up here.
Yep.
Marin, go do this Jedi. Hey, I thought everybody just kind of separated?
Not now. I need some time to think.
Okay. I guess
Your
that,
next BD?
like that way the plot isn't forcing you to do something. 98.4% explored. Just silence. No banter. We've already traveled through space too many times. We don't have time for banter. We can only stare longingly to the stars and wait for the load time.
I need to clear my mind.
Oh. Really?
You're brooding. Again.
That easy to read my mind?
It's no Jedi trick. Just pay attention.
You're brooding very publicly, Cal.
On the Shattered Moon, I saw Dagon confront Centauri. He was so consumed by Tanalorr that he completely lost his way. Reminds me of my fight with the Empire these last few years. Let's just say I don't want to end up like him.
His concern is, are the friends that he lost, is he the reason why he lost them?
You are very stubborn, but ambition does not drive you.
I just don't understand why she didn't see the change in him before it was too late.
They dreamed together and suffered together. A shared dream is not so easy to wake from. Is that what troubles you? Losing yourself?
Yeah. A little.
If you ever stray from your path, we will guide you back.
Hold on. After defeating Ravis, Cal wonders about what code he follows. Now that the Jedi Order is gone, he worries that he could lose himself to obsession. Marin assures him that should he stray from his path, his family will bring him back. I guess this is why I haven't really been reading any of these points. They're largely just summaries of what we just saw. Also, Cal Kestis. I'm telling you, sometimes, I'm not telling you all the time, but sometimes you've gotta lose yourself to the music. You own it. Better let it go. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to go. The opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Face de baile, huh? Hope you didn't get acid on those clothes.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, where are we going? Where can we go? Where is that even going? Like, where is this balloon platform? Do I want to really explore all of the balloon platforms I left behind? Oh, hello.
Let's get this data disk back to Z.
Another data disk. All right, what kind of challenge is in here?
There's something here.
I mean, it can't be any worse than Ogdo and the spawn of Ogdo, so... Defeat all enemies. Ah. It's Sunta. Mad Sunta something again. It's Sunt Madness again. Ah. Sunta again.
Is imminent. Get back here.
Nope.
Target vitals deteriorated.
Ah, but not by that much. Ah.
Hey, BD1!
Damage. He moved. I am all that is required.
Really?
I have taken damage. Target hit.
All right. Another one of these challenge missions done.
All right, that did it.
All right, so where do we want to go next? See, there's another one over there. That's where... Oof. Yeah, that is a lot of progress in that direction. You know what? I think I'm going to just carry on with the plot. How do I carry on with the plot? Yeah, I presume I go this way. So we need to get to this meditation point. Wait. Hold on. I just realized something. Somewhere over here, there's a really tall elevator. No, it was this. Yeah, it was this section, I think. All right, we'll carry on over there when we come back. For now, though, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.